Right people, shall we slide into some DNs? What's going on people? Back with another early look. Happy Air Max month, yeah? We're coming with a new Air Max, the Air Max DN. Let's have it! Right people, are we ready? Boom! There we go, the Nike Air Max DN early looks. What are we saying? Are we having these bad boys? What are we saying about these bad boys? So yeah, happy Air Max month people. The new, all new Air Max DN. What are we saying? Are we having these bad boys? Now these came out on Saturday here. They dropped in boutiques on Saturday in Korea. They dropped at Works Out and Casino. I got mine from Works Out, shouts to Works Out. But they also drop on sneakers in Korea today. And, breaking news, they've just dropped in the UK, exclusive access I think, today as well. So, you might be able to get these soon in the UK, shouts to my UK heads. Have a look at these right now, see if you fancy them, yeah? Shall we get into review? I think we should. Forgot about the box, didn't I? It's fine, we're not here for the box, are we? So yeah, DN, all new Air Max, an all new Air Max for Air Max month 2024. These are the new DNs, alright, standing for Dynamic Air. So let's get into the midsole people, there we go. This is a bit futuristic, this is a bit out there, innit? It's a madness. As you can see down there, we've got 4 that look like pods, but they're not, they're actually tubes. There's 2 cylinders, there's 2 air cylinders, and for each cylinder, there's 2 tubes. And they're like pink on this one, but they're gonna come in different colours. Apparently there's gonna be like 60 varieties of these DN. 60's a lot, innit? But apparently there is. 4 tubes, 2 cylinders, pink pods, it's popping off. You've also got your naughty little shank in the middle. Can you see that? It's very, very TN-ish, innit? You've got this shank here, and it's got like the red Nike swoosh on it. It's purple and red, which is the same as the upper. The rest of your midsole is like this Phylon foam. It's like Phylon injected foam. So you've got like foam, and then you've got your AirPods as well. I don't know, it's very different, innit? Then at the back of the midsole, again, it's sort of giving me tyre vibes. It's giving me car tyre vibes. Can you see that? It sort of looks like a Travelator, doesn't it? Gladiators vibes as well. Very, very different. Very, very strange futuristic midsole on these new DNs. Outsole! Yeah, very, very different. Again, look at it. It's like a mishmash of loads of different things. It's just mad, this. It's like they've said there's a lot of recycled material on here, and it looks like that, to be fair. It's just a mishmash. You've got like pink, bubblegum pink in the middle. You've got like a sort of like nod to the TNs again with the AirPods down here. Can you see them? And then around the side is black. It's a madness. It's another very strange, futuristic looking outsole, to be honest. I'm sorry it's a bit dirty in that, but I've been working in these all day. I couldn't go outside, but I wanted to see if they were comfortable for you, so I've actually been teaching in these. I was getting a lot of funny looks off my students, but it's fine. So if they're looking a bit dirty, that's why. You've got your Nike swoosh in the middle as well. I don't know, it's looking a bit cheapy, maybe? I don't know, I'm just getting a bit cheap vibes from this outsole. It pops off, it's mad, it's very different, but I don't know, something about it's just a bit naff to me. Uppers! Yeah, the uppers are a madness again. It's like this multi-layered mesh, but then it's got like this rubber over the top of it. Little bits of it are giving me TN vibes, like the shank, but the uppers, to be honest, are very, very Air Max Deluxe. It's like they've taken bits of old Air Maxes and put them together to make this DN. It's very strange. But yeah, it's like a multi-layered mesh, but then over the top of it, it's sort of like this rubber vibe to it, very Air Max Deluxe-ish. Feels again like a tyre. It looks a bit tyre-ish down here, and it also feels a bit rubbery, tyre-y up here as well. It's a madness. But actually having them on, putting them on, they do fit well to your feet. It sort of molds around your feet, so it is quite comfortable. Feels a bit like Yeezy 700 V3 to me. But I don't like them obviously because my feet got stuck in a minute. But these seemed a bit more comfortable than them. But they fit like a glove once you've got them on. They're not that easy to get on, but these uppers, they sort of merge with your feet and they're decent. They look weird, they look very futuristic. I don't know, they seem quite comfortable, you know. You've also got your little mini swoosh on there, if you can see that. That's a nice little touch as well, isn't it? And you've also got like your plastic cap at the front, your toe cap. Can you see? Again, that's giving me TN vibes. There's so many nods to the TN on here. There's so many nods to so many Air Maxes. It's weird. It's this new evolutional shoe, but it's so many nods to the old school as well. So yeah, giving me serious TN vibes with the front toe cap. And again, look, serious TN vibes again with the badge. The badge says DN, obviously for the Dynamic Air again, but it looks just like the TN badge, doesn't it? It's a proper nod to it. Maybe they're doing it on purpose. Maybe this is the evolution of the TN, but the drifts have just come out. They're like the Air Max Plus drifts have come out, so I don't know what they're playing at. Anyway, there's the badge. Looks very, very similar to the TN badge. Tongue, yeah, it's got that new DN badge on there again, but I tell you what, this tongue is very, very flimsy, people. This tongue is doing nothing for me. Feels like they've spent like 2p on this tongue. I'm not gonna lie. And the laces as well. You get like rope laces in there, but again, they feel very cheap. They don't feel like the Primo whatsoever. The tongue and the laces both seem proper naff, to be honest. Your insole is just black and it's got the DM badge in there again. And to be honest, your sock liner is very, very cheap feeling as well. It's very thin. I mean, it's okay because I mean, the way they've designed this, it just fits like a glove. But as in extra padding around the side and around the back, nah, you aren't getting none of that business, trust me. I also forgot to mention, you get the DM badge in one of the little pods there as well. Can you see that's in the third pod along in it? A little bit naughty, I guess. Nice touch. Right then, comfort. That's what we're all here for, innit? Well, I did you a solid today because usually I don't do this, but I worked in these. I worked in these all day because I wanted to make sure. I couldn't walk outside. I didn't have time, so I walked around classing them. I'll show you a little pic now. So that's what I was doing. I was walking around. You can see my students' feet there. Ignore them. They're comfortable, but they're not overly comfortable. They're just like another Air Max. I don't get what the hype is, to be honest. Now, the whole point of this brilliant dynamic air, apparently, is that it's more pressured at the back. You've got more pressure in the back two tubes, and you've got less pressure in the front ones. So the forefront, there's less pressure, there's more at the back. And apparently, when you walk, that should help you. You strike the heel, you have more pressure, you come down, and then the air can move around the cylinders and move around the tubes. And apparently that gives you a really smooth ride and makes it really, really comfortable. Now, I'm here to tell you, I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, they're comfortable enough. I've walked around in them all day teaching the kids, but to me, they're no more comfortable than Air Max 1, than a 97. I know some Air Max are more comfortable than others, but your most comfortable Air Max, they're about as comfortable as them. It's not like it's game-changing, it's not dynamic, it's not amazing. They just feel like any other Air Max to me. They're comfortable, but they're not overly comfortable. It's not this amazing new thing that you can't live without. I'm calling bollocks, to be honest. Now, these are the DN all day, alright? There's an all night which is dropping on Air Max Day on March 26th, and that's just black and pink. I actually think that looks better. But this one is all day, and then obviously you've got the red going into the purple on the uppers, which I guess is supposed to represent the sun and that's why it's the red into the purple. To be honest, on foot, I thought it was going to look worse than it did. This red and purple together, it meshes quite well, and they look quite good. They were popping off a bit. I was quite happy with them. I won't say I'm in love with them, but they look better than I thought they would. The other thing I didn't really mention was like this plastic bit at the back. I told you about the badge, but it's got, can you see it looks sort of like an eye? That's plastic. It's like a plastic eye on the back of it. It's quite nice actually. It's different, weird again, but it's alright. Price, yeah, these were 189,000, so similar to an Air Max 1. A premium Air Max 1 in Korea costs the same as the DN. It's expensive, isn't it? I think they're 150 in England, aren't they? I don't know what they are in America. Shout out to my American viewers. But yeah, the price is okay. It's not amazing, is it? It's expensive, but it's standard. Compared to all the other Air Maxes, it's not like they've made them miles more expensive, so at least we can be thankful for that, eh? So yeah, my thoughts overall. I don't know, they're a bit weird, aren't they? They are proper weird. They're very futuristic looking. I think some younger people might dig them because they're so different. And some people might like this massive chunky midsole with the pods in. Some people might dig that. I don't know if it's for me, but I can see how that would stand out, and maybe for the younger audience, they'll like these joints. But to me, I don't know, I don't think they're overly comfortable. I think they're as comfortable as every other Air Max, no more so. And I don't know, right, I might get hate for this, but you know like you get Team Jordans? You know like you get like a Jordan 7 and you get a Team Jordan that looks like the 7 or a 6 or whatever. To me, these are Team TNs. They just look like a crap version of the TN. I don't know, that I can't see past it. I know it's more Air Deluxe on the top and there's nods to Air Maxes all over this joint, but to me, because of the shank and because of the badge, I'm just getting Team TN vibes and I'm not feeling it. Also, the tongue is really flimsy and the laces are flimsy. It's like they've spent money on this new air unit, they've spent money on certain parts, on other parts, because they've run out of money, they've just left it and left it a fat hairy mess. Again, I'm not really happy with that. They fit nice though, I've got to be honest, I went true to size and for me that was fine. Because they fit like a glove, maybe if you've got a wide foot, you want to go up half a size. But to me, true to size was fine. And I've got to be honest, my feet felt comfortable in there. I'm not saying the midsole was overly comfortable, but the upper and my foot being glued in there, that felt quite good, gotta be honest. So yeah, for me people, there's good bits, there's bad bits, but overall, I'm left a bit underwhelmed. I think some people will love the futuristic vibe and they'll be all over these joints. But to me, just a Team TN. I can't see past that, do you know what I'm saying? If you want something a bit weird, if you want something a bit futuristic, go for these bad boys. If you're stuck in your Air Max ways and you love your 95s, you love your ones, you love your old school, maybe these aren't going to be for you. It's horses for courses, innit? I can see good points, I can see bad points. We're done. Reigns. 7, really? 7's low, big dog. You really going 7? They're trying the best here. New Air unit, all that. It's a new Air Max. Alright, we're going 7. We're going 7. But I think maybe that is because of our age, our persuasion. They're a bit futuristic, aren't they? They're a bit different. Maybe I'm too set in my ways. Maybe I'm just a gatekeeping bitch. But it is what it is. We're going 7. We're not changing now. Air Max DN all day. 7 out of 10. Bosh. Thank you, people. Thank you as ever. These are an early look. As I say, they dropped early in Korea, but I think they've dropped today exclusive access in the UK. So please have a look at the review. Have a look at these bad boys. See if you fancy picking them up when you get them. If you don't get them today, they do come out on March 26th, Air Max Day around the world. So have a good look at these bad boys. See if you fancy him, yeah? Please like, please subscribe. Go and check me and the big boy out on Instagram, yeah? We're over there as much as you can. Skits over there. We started crap reviews as well. Crap reviews is like this, but shorter. Crap reviews on YouTube, crap reviews on Instagram. Go over there and check out the crap review on the Air Max DN, which should be up right now, people. We're going to show you some close-up shots of these bad boys so you can decide if you want to cop these on Air Max Day. Shouts to you. Happy Air Max month. Be safe. Be happy. From me and the big dog. Slide into the DMs. Let's see ya. We're out.